My name is Rebecca Bringhurst, and I'm going to teach you about a supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way. NASA defines a black hole as a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot get out. The gravity is so strong because the matter has been squeezed into a tiny space. As a matter of fact, absolutely anything can become a black hole if it's compressed down to its Schwarzschild radius. Once something's compressed down to that radius, the gravity would then take over and the object will continually collapse. I watched a TED Talk video of Andrea Ghez, and she gave an example of the Schwarzschild radius that kind of put things into perspective for me. She said that if you take the sun and compress it down into the size of the University of Oxford, the sun would become a black hole. The Schwarzschild radius and the mass are the two things that scientists need to know to discover a black hole. Because there's no light, that makes them invisible. So how do we even know they're there? Scientists watch how stars and the gas around them are affected by the gravitational pull. A supermassive black hole is the largest type of black hole. They are more than 1 million times the sun's mass. Scientists also believe that there's a supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way. This black hole is believed to be 4 million times the mass of our sun. Andrea Ghez helps us understand why they believe this to be true. To prove there is a supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way, they want to show that the stars are orbiting a huge mass in a small area, a small radius. First, we know that stars orbit black holes because of the gravitational pull. Second, we know that the greater the mass of the black hole, the faster the stars will orbit around it. And third, we know that if we understand the width of the orbit, that will tell us the radius. Here I have a picture of the stars that are closely orbiting the center of our galaxy. Scientists study and watch these stars to understand the range and the speed of their orbit. This led to this discovery of how great of a mass the stars are orbiting. This is used to prove that there indeed is a supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way. We have proved that 4 million times the mass of the sun is concentrated into the size of our solar system at the center of our galaxy. This is almost the size of the Schwarzschild radius. But we have no other way to explain the ginormous amount of mass into such a concentrated space. It is enough evidence to believe that there indeed is a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy.